So now we got StarTropics right in there. Nice and convenient with a nice crop on it. Review mode 4. Yeah, it does look a little bit wonky on the actual, like on the capture. Talk to this guy. It's going into the whale just so I can sing my whale lighter song. Future Rest was so full 5 hours ago. Now it's 3:38 a.m. and you're hungry again. Catch us on the second loop through. Also, I should talk to him first. I'm searching for a lighter in the belly of a whale. I'm searching for a lighter in the belly of a whale. Do 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 do. I'm searching for a lighter in the belly of a whale. All right, that's it. That was the song. So, B-Boy Bebop, that's how you know you've been up too late, when you start getting hungry again. Oh, he said the emotes inspired me to play. Yeah. Well, I like the early chapters. You know, I actually could do that for a while, just because. Ah! One day in summer, you land at Sea Island, where Dr. Jones has his laboratory. It's been a while since I've played it through, whoops, on the Switch Online version. Been doing it on the emulator. Whoop. Blah blah blah. Seeking Tetrons, blah blah blah. Pizza in the desert, blah. No timer, because obviously I'm not an official speedrunner. I just am playing just because it's something to do, right? Yeah. What's that one? Carl Smile. Okay. Oh yes, and the glitchy music. Mike, blah blah blah, etc., etc. Like I mentioned the other day, it would be nice to have a ROM hack that has the overworld sections removed. Yeah. Illuminati. I wonder how much of the X-Files theme you can get away with playing. It should be fun to do I know they include it in YouTube videos all the time. They'll cut to a section of it whenever they're doing mysterious crap. Yay. Boo! I have to listen to Banana Lady.
StarTropics plays in a way that makes it seem like it was the natural evolution of the original Legend of Zelda. You control a young adventurer questing through a series of underground labyrinths, finding new weapons and items and discovering secret passages, taking on big bosses and solving puzzles. There are a lot of similarities. Even your health is measured in hearts, and you expand that meter by finding heart containers, just like Link would in the fantasy land of Hyrule. But StarTropics sets itself apart from its obvious inspiration with a unique tropical setting and more modern theme. This game takes place in the real world. The hero, Mike Jones, is a baseball-loving teen from Seattle, and the weapons he finds and equips himself with aren't the traditional action-adventure fare of swords and shields, but rather common pieces of sporting goods equipment, like baseball bats and soccer cleats. Your main weapon is the most interesting of all, a yo-yo. A good old-fashioned island yo-yo, which is oddly renamed the Island Star in this VC edition. What is yo-yo a trademark term now? You begin the game by receiving that primary element of your arsenal from the chief of Sea Island, who also informs you that your uncle, a famous archaeologist named Dr. Jones, has been abducted by aliens. You set out to rescue him by traveling from island to island in the vast StarTropics archipelago, driving a custom-built submarine, and interacting with the different island residents you meet up with along the way. These overworld exploration sequences are fairly linear, playing out in a way not too dissimilar from the earliest Dragon Warrior games, but there are still quite a few puzzles and mazes to figure out before the game takes you back underground for the next action stage.
That pretty much covers most of it, doesn't it? Okay, it's on that side, right? Yeah. That's what you gotta do to get any good at going through it in a hurry, is knowing which tiles to step on. StarTropics, right, yeah. It's just Tropics. Wait, I don't even need that. It's just Tropics right up until Chapter 7, and then that's when the star part finally kicks in. Alright. Ta-da! That's so much fun, isn't it? Just best way to play is to just not even fight the boss. Wow, you've done it! You cheated! Do they have a separate...
The difficult part of StarTropics to adapt to has to be the relatively stiff control. In these action stages, Mike can only move up, down, left or right, and is restricted to moving one square at a time, as if each room were built out of a grid.
Well, I mean, it kind of is. Beep boop. Actually, I updated Enigma Wave-O-Matic's profile picture recently. Stream category is blank. Ooh, spooky, isn't it? We could do this, I guess. Yeah. It's funny, this is like one NES game where I feel like the analog stick might actually benefit from that. Uh-oh. No, Bebot thinks you don't stream. Wait, we don't need to do that. We just go. Where is it? Yeah, right there. Now Bebot thinks you don't stream. You found the secret criteria. Yeah. Oops. I got me with the old turnaround. Hi, I'm just here to advance the event flag to make the item spawn in. Oh boy. Future Rush. Walk past Shadow's desk to plug in the headset, recharge it. Surface Pro is on for lurking. On the right side, Gimps on the left. Digital drawing of the sleeping bunny partially showing. Stuff, more stuff. stuff. You can clean up the lines, and then move it onto the flash drive to work on the text on your laptop Photoshop. Does it need text, or would it be okay with just the image? To a certain extent, I kind of preferred the version of I preferred this one not having the word hype on it. I like the confetti though. Actually, do I? Yeah, there's that one room that I want this for. And I can give up on it for the rest of it. A lot of empty space due to the bunny laying down. Okay. Boop. Mike is like allergic to everything. He sneezes.
You have to go follow Enigma Wave. They were last playing StarTropics. StarTropics is a game that is very similar to the Legend of Zelda series. It is an action-adventure game for the NES. You play as Mike Jones, a teenager who must rescue his uncle who has been kidnapped by aliens. Please go check out this legend here, Twitch.tv Enigma Wave. When Mike comes across sets of tiles laid out on the ground, you can't walk directly onto these tiles. Instead, you have to jump onto each one at a time. Many of the game's puzzles have to do with finding the right tile and jumping on it, which will often activate hidden pressure switches that will then open a locked door or treasure chest.
Okay. Oh, and I need to get that other baseball bat anyway. Yeah, it is kind of weird, even to this day, the fact that... Oh, son of a... Oh, there we go. We're no longer on... What the... Hey, I'm holding up. Game gets confused. Let's try D-pad again for a while. Oh, here we go. It's your time to shine, baseball bat. And that's it. Oh no. Okay. No, it's up here. Yeah. That's the biggest hurdle of this game, is just remembering on which side the things are. Okay. Oh, you're... No, don't need that. Your first thought was, why is my drawing open? You were worried something bad would happen? I guess first thing to wonder is, do you have backup copies of it? So even if it was open and saved over the top of it, if some lines suddenly got scribbled in all over the place and then closed, it would still be okay. You want to protect the sleepy bunny. Whoops. Actually, no, that's probably fine, right? One more. That felt like that was taking a while. I'll give Mike motion sickness. Yeah, Mike is like allergic to everything. He sneezes if he touches anything. You thought Shadow just wanted to look at it? Guess it's pretty nice if everybody wants to look at it. Bye-bye, time-wasting dolphin. Oh, you've done it.
It takes a bit of a shift in your thinking to adjust to the style, because you just can't run into a room with gung-ho gusto and lay waste to every enemy in StarTropics. You have to be more strategic about your movements, taking time to observe the patterns of your enemy's movements and the timing of any traps and plan your approach accordingly.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. It's like the solution to most of the puzzles. The only time it doesn't apply is in Chapter 3, the Ghost Graveyard Dungeon. Stereotypical nerd, allergic to everything. And then Futurist doesn't know how to do proper shading. Bloober was shaded kind of sloppy. Might try some shading before you clean up the lines. His flat colors, shell shading, shell shading, cell shading would be nice too.
From now on, you have to walk.
Dun, 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 dun. We don't need
The coconut milk. Get out of here, coconut milk.
And solving some rooms puzzles takes patience and trial and error. The solution to your current situation is often totally obscured, and you'll have to test several tiles and push against seemingly solid walls to find the right way forward.
That is correct. And just like that, the dodo goes extinct once again. In this room, anyway. So Natalie can't even draw a stick person correctly. Yeah. Kinda sad. It's kind of what held me back from making my own games. I was always like, no, I can't draw anything, so... The thing is, though, it's now been 20 years, so had I been practicing drawing for the past 20 years, I would have been pretty darn good at it by now. Oh well. At least I know how to write computer code. If I can't do my own sprite work. Okay. Can't tell on Bloober because the resolution is so small. You probably won't even bother. Leap. Nope, why didn't you turn around, you dork? Okay. And as a sick person, there is no correctly. No! Poop. I knew that was wrong the moment it happened. Takes more than one unscheduled bath to see the banana lady, though. Maybe now you're just making us all curious. What does an improper stick figure look like? Hate these. Okay. StarTropics, tropics, do StarTropics, tropics, do StarTropics, tropics. Yeah. Mike never learned to swim. He dies a lot. Unscheduled app. Okay, yeah. Glad you enjoyed that. Okay, wait. There we go. Yeah. And silly birds that are particularly challenged by attempting to leap over water. Alright, good night, Future Rush. Catch you later. Wow, you've done it. Insert unfinished sleeping bunny here. Oh. Oh no, and another talk to everybody. Surprised the reviews don't mention this, huh? Alright, and good night, B-boy. Catch you later as well. Blah blah blah, Tetra, it's blah blah. Okay. Nope. And then this one you have to answer correctly, or she won't count as a dialogue. Oops. Definitely better to use the D-pad to get out of conversations than risking. Okay, that guy up at the top, don't need to talk to. Don't tell her the truth. But which is the truth? Is the other one actually the better looking one? I don't know. Oh, Sleeping Kirby. Sleeping Kirby. Nice. Blah blah blah, etc. Blah blah. I do wish you could use the D-pad to get out of conversations in real life. It's like, maybe you could have like a giant oversized D-pad and then just hold it up and then just wait for them to stop talking to you. And just turn and walk away. But one of the MIDI versions of this song, saying you don't need to even talk to the other person, do you? Just banana net. Do 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 do. Oh, you want a pause button? Let's see. When I'd rather have a fast forward button sometimes. Yeah, you need the sign. It's awfully considerate, though, of all the monsters to stop what they're doing when you hold that sign up, isn't it? Forgot to jump. StarTropics. Come and get me, ostriches. Because I know your weakness. You can't jump over water very fast. Okay. Nope. Okay. Very uncooperative all of a sudden. Yeah. Yeah, whatever, that's fine. Get down here. StarTropics. This is like how I feel like that should be sung. It's just... Ow. Yeah, this is damage boosting. Oh yeah. Okay. Uh-oh. And I still like this room. How it just gradually fills up with lava. Yeah, gambling, sure. +1. Oh. Well, I don't know how to do it properly. Oh no, yeah, this one first. Okay. It's getting really tight now. In fact, I need to go get this stuff even. Whoops. At least one jump, but not more than that. Because we remember from the first dungeon in the potion rooms that I didn't bother going to, the game punishes you for being greedy. So you should just accept your 2 hearts and be happy with it. No more in here, right? Just go straight through and get good. Flip. Nope. It's like, brave boy, come on. That works if you go into that room with full hearts. Nope. Uh-oh. 5 more hearts. Yep. Confirmation received. I don't know what the priority is for direction handling. It's like if I sit here and try to do this with the D-pad, you know, I run into the same problems with diagonals that Pro Controller always has. Okay. Okay, that one. Go, go, go. That's fine. I can afford the hit. Got it. The best part about this, though, is that once people figure out what they're supposed to do, they still have to find where the switches are. Oh, thank you. And getting back to the boss each time, they completely forget which set of tiles they've already checked and which ones they haven't. Or in Shadow's case, I think what he did was he went and he hit every single tile around the correct tile, but not the correct tile. Okay. I am going to go ahead and grab the heart, because I want the refill. Slowest refill in the history of the world. Wonder why they decided it needed to be such a slow refill. Because, you know, other things like the space drugs are a nice refill, but that one, no. And I like this song. Hey, the monster, what's going on? Yeah, we finished up our continued interest tonight, so I'm just popping into this for a while. Although it's really, really unpleasant to be playing it on the Switch Pro Controller. Okay, dogs, ex-doggos are not going to cooperate, are they? Hey, yep, uncooperative. Alright. Go. A lot of things that don't make sense about this game, yeah. Oh, this is the first game you ever owned? Nice. Yeah, first NES cart, well, actually first game that I played, period, would have been Donkey Kong and Donkey Kong Jr. for the ColecoVision. First NES cart that I ever had, though, was one that I got with it. It was actually at a pawn shop, so I got the NES. Got the NES and Little Nemo, the Dream Master. So that was what I got started with on 8-bit. StarTropics has been making its way around, though, for a while now. Oh, I should have used the... Oh, wait, no. Do I have the... I do. Okay. Yeah, CIB copy, though. Very nice. Very nice. Yeah. So when I first got it, it was from a discount store, but it was still sealed. Alright, uh-oh, now the memory is not working properly. Did I go one more, or... Yeah, I think so. Later still attached to the back and everything. Yep, I screwed up. You hear this song and you're like, uh-oh, it's the I screwed up song now. Yeah, my letter is no longer attached. Sadly enough, it got used back in the day. Guess it's nice though, technically you only need to dip the letter once unless your memory is really bad. It's a nice thing though, you know, the 747 is a particularly good plane, or passenger jet, I guess. So it makes it nice and easy to remember that that's your code. And then Natalie starting out with the Super Mario Brothers and Duck Hunt cart. Yeah. I don't remember what order I collected Mario 1, Mario 2, and Mario 3. I actually know that I played... Mario 3 was probably the first one I ever played, period, actually. Yeah, because I had a cousin, so I was still living in Mississippi at the time, and the cousin lived in Arkansas. They had Adventure of Link, and they had SMB3. Right. Sneeze. Oh, hold a bright light. I never tried that on the letter. I guess it makes sense, sort of. My letter is still somewhere, but it's held together with tape now, because it kind of fell apart after being dipped in water. Okay. Get over here. Oh, you don't do that, do you? You just do that. Okay. Memory. It's gonna tell me where the... Probably over here, actually, right? Okay. Actually, yeah, I do need that, so... Ooh! Ouch. It's because I need more life, so that's basically the only reason why I'm going over here. Come on, Mike, do the thing properly. So you want to do a stream of this and the sequel soon? Nice, yes. I think I rented Zoda's Revenge first, but I did eventually get my own copy of it, so that was good. And Natalie still needs to play StarTropics 2? Oh, we need to get the... I understand which direction you are going with that one. Yeah, whoops. Yes, the useful thing. Useful thing is a nice code word, isn't it? Okay, round we go for another lap. Glug. Ah, yes, and the pad has kind of left wondering how many of those pads are still in working condition now. Because, like, the foam inside, you know, kind of does that thing that foam likes to do. It eventually just kind of goes bad. I don't really understand why foam goes bad either. It either kind of turns gloopy or does that thing where you squish it and it just kind of crumbles apart into dust. Ooh. Natalie going to a retro game market? Yes, that is definitely a fun activity. Okay. Okay. Down. Down. Okay. Okay. Oops. Fun, possibly expensive. Yep. My memory is clearly not good enough, so I'm gonna have to go through the bad room and get the lantern. Guess I need to play through this more frequently then, don't I, if I can't remember how to get through there in the dark any better than that. Oh yeah. Rooms loaded up with mummies are never a good time. Then you got the worst version of this in Chapter 6, where it's the most mummies in the entire game, and tile floor for everything. Well, it's not the sinking part. I think I jumped off into the water. Oops. Or is it actually not in the... No, not here. Okay. Don't die. Don't die. Don't die. Also, it seems to me like the analog stick does something weird here. This will reveal everything, won't it? Oh, timing was what was bad, so okay. Yeah. Ooh. Well, at least now I know that I was definitely right. That should be no problem in the dark, right? Oh, jump over that. Whatever that is. Yeah, a bad hand. There isn't even any more source of life down here, is there? So it's just a matter of... Oh, okay. Matter of dealing with it. Okay. Glug. 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 Okay. Okay. Alright. ST2 is a better game technically. There's moments, and you prefer the aesthetic of the first more. Yeah, I mean, I prefer the control scheme in this better, actually, just because it's, I don't know, it's like the difference, oh, crap. Like the difference between, precision and accuracy, and I can't really properly attribute those to it. I don't know, everything just never having to worry about lining yourself properly for an attack. Kind of gives this one the edge, I feel. That and 8-directional movement, having to rely on diagonals inputs on the D-pad. Let's see, so as far as my own commentary on the music in the second game is there are a lot of very good tracks, but there are also a few that I kind of feel are a bit of a dud. Whereas this game, I think the soundtrack is basically flawless. There's not a single track in here that I think really needs that much improvement. Yeah. 8-directional would probably work a lot better if you were not on a console relying on a D-pad that does not handle diagonals all that well. Okay, so I'm gonna go the long way around, do the double lap thing to get the hearts again. Come on. Okay. Ah, I see stuff going on. And it's happening off in the corner where out of sight, out of mind. Okay. And we got the... Oh, okay, nice. So yeah, that's gonna be everything in the Contra series. Also, is gonna be something that I have tried a little bit here and there, but I'm not able to provide any direct comparisons between anything. So I don't know exactly how the technology of each holds up, or gameplay mechanics and so on. Wouldn't it be so nice if this was just a two-way wall instead of a one-way? Careful, careful, go. Glug, glug. There, much better. So does the Konami code work in the second game or just in the first one? So we all know about getting 30 lives in the first game. Ow. You just finished playing Flashback, which also has a rigid grid system? Yeah. I think when I was looking at that, I was like, you know, that kind of really makes me think quite a bit of Prince of Persia, at least just as far as how the character appeared to control. They modified the code for Super C? Ah, okay. Glug. Glug. Almost identical controls? Okay, yeah. It's kind of like the way it was animated, too. Die hand. Gotcha. Play through Prince of Persia soon? Okay. Which version? So that's certainly gotten a lot of ports as well. Get out of here, bony dogs. Alright. Then the next room is... Okay, more mummies. At least the mummies don't want to get their wraps wet. Maybe these mummies are actually wrapped in toilet paper. Both games use rotoscoping, yeah. You're gonna play the Mac version? Okay, yeah, that's, that'd be pretty cool. It's showing a lot of 68K Mac. Okay. You got hardware, or you shave the old sheeps? It's like an interesting... I don't know how well good the compatibility would be with the older stuff, but I have, which I need to remind myself what it is even called real quick. Okay, so what I have that I picked up at a yard sale is a Power Macintosh 8600/200. You have a classic right now, you need something with a video card, you're using a VMac Mini? Okay. Yeah, this thing was actually like loaded too. It has a PC compatibility card installed inside of it. So you can press like Apple and then some other key, and it'll just boot straight up into Windows 95. On the back of it, it's got like a composite AV in and out. I don't think I have all the right software to take advantage of any of that, though. Macintosh Garden has been very helpful. Orange PC card? I'm not sure what the actual name is on this one. I have to like pop the side off of it. AV model? Yeah. Oh yeah, there's an extra... Second. Now I want to like look at this thing again. Alright, I don't know how well the audio will pick up for this, but here's the machine sitting up on the thing here. I do like the design. Okay, so floppy drive, zip, like 100 megabyte zip drive, Jazz drive. I don't even have any cartridges for that, and then CD drive. You get inside with, let's see, there's a lock somewhere here, right? Just push down on this, don't we? Yeah, there we go. Just push down on that, and then that opens up. Got all the nice goodies inside. And this might be too dark to see anything. I'm gonna take a look real quick. Well, let's see. I'm not going to be able to read anything off of any of these cards without removing them. Yeah, this won't pick up very well. So, like, this one card is long, like extremely long. Okay, yeah, there's a separate video card. It's got like this wild kind of ribbon connector of sorts going to the board here, but it has like S-video and composite video on it. Coax? No, no, just composite. S-video and composite. Oh, hey, what's going on, Sakana Cow? Yeah. Yeah, I was just going through here and opening the side off of the Macintosh that I have. That was a kind of a garage sale find. But now it's time to get back to this game. Not playing the fixed music version today. This is just on Switch Online because we were already doing Switch stuff earlier and it was easy to hop right into it. Do some video editing? Yeah, that'd be cool. Aw. Darn Wizrobes. Okay, and... Oh, you've been subscribed as well. How about that? Nice. Well, thank you very much for the sub. Apologies for being a couple minutes late on it. I was just, you know, messing around with hardware and stuff. Click on this yo-yo. Whoops. Oh, and the mapping, button mapping on this. So most people are probably familiar here. Nintendo, for whatever reason, decided to map it so that the buttons are very bizarre. It's just... Oh, okay, get rid of the rest of the mummies. Okay, so A button is A button, B button is B button, but that is completely unnatural. Just about anything here. So the way I play is I do X button for B button and A button for A button, but that just means your thumb is in the wrong position, basically. Y button just does nothing, so that was the issue there. You play with the Bluetooth NES controller? Okay, yeah. I haven't, like, never ordered any of those. Part of me wants them for, like, collector's purposes, but yeah, I really don't, oops, really don't know. Yeah. If I play a lot, you highly recommend NES, especially the SNES controllers. I mean, typically I play on PC emulators, honestly, so... Come on, get over here. Cooperative. Okay, there we go. Super high quality, and the SNES is your go-to for retro gaming now. Oh, actually those work on PC, don't they? So I was thinking that might be another option too. Like I have a real SNES controller plugged into a Hyperkin adapter to plug it into USB, and I use this for basically everything on computer. And it can connect to the RetroPie. Okay, that's so nice thing to know. Okay, switch to the right thing. Okay. Okay, dodge this stuff. Okay, one more. Two more. There it is. Nice to get that out of the way on the first try. Haven't tried to use them with anything other than Switch yet. Okay. Only thing that sucks is they don't have a home button. Ah, yeah. So that would make things awkward, wouldn't it? Okay. It's not abracadabra time yet, but I'll go ahead and say abracadabra anyway, because for the fun of that. Sots bought a USB modified SNES controller from Retro USB back when they still sold them. Natalie had real issues with this dungeon the other day. Oh, yeah. I think anything in this dungeon will sometimes disagree with you at different different times, honestly. A game makes you smile every time. I mean, I think it's a beautiful example of just retro game in general, you know? So somewhere I have, from when I was like 6 or 7, this great big handful stack of papers where I was drawing maps for StarTropics 3. So, I have no idea where any of that is. Some of it was just me taking levels from other games and being like, here we go, yeah, we go to this, and then we go there, and we go there. I don't think I had a story of any kind. It was just a whole bunch of maps, because I like drawing maps. Blah, blah, blah. Tetrads, blah, blah, blah. Space drugs. I love taking that meme from the second game and just dropping it straight into the first game. Okay, yeah, that's right. Queen What's-Her-Face is over here. And that wild music that just somehow seems to perfectly match her face. I see you have a cold. Oh no, not COVID. Okay. Hey, shooting star. And don't forget to talk to the person on the way out. Because in this game, knowledge is everything. Not you, the other one up here. Not external knowledge, in-game knowledge. If you haven't learned it in the game, then you don't know it. Back to normal, yes. We'll just ignore Master Roshi over there. Okay. Okay. And this was the shortest official dungeon, right? Because the 3 screens at the start of Chapter 6 don't really count. Okay. And of course they're nice enough to make sure you're all ready to go with that shooting star. Enemies you don't have to actually kill. Including that. It's another thing that's, even though it's easy to do, for some reason it's satisfying to just jump over the top of those. Oh. Slippery Octorok. There we go. Over the bridge and out. Wow, you've done it. Zelda characters, yeah. Well, that's what happens, you know, so most of us refer to everything in this game by its Zelda name instead. It's like ropes and keys, Wizrobes. So here's the ropes. Oops. And again, Mike being allergic to everything he touches, sneezes on contact. Okay. So I got some part here where it finally starts breaking out the YOLO jumps. I just don't remember how soon it starts pulling those in. Okay, now for this part. Learning about buffered inputs for jumps and everything was definitely the biggest thing I ever could have learned about this game. Especially with those stupid blocks that sink when you land on them. Okay. And out. Yeah. Then kind of like a Actually, this feels more like a Cliff's Notes version. It just kind of goes through and reminds you of everything that you've done in this chapter. Whoop. Nope. Ah. In the wrong place. Buffered inputs is pretty important for speedrunning too, yeah. Yeah. Ooh. That's what's particularly not nice, though. You die in this, you don't have the star anymore. Come on, get back here. And I immediately remember now, too, where I was actually supposed to jump. Not even just talking about, like, the misinput either. Just know that it was nowhere near there. Yeah, it was cool, though, watching the, I watched the video of Bug Doctor's run. And for parts of that, I'm very glad that they provided explanations of what was going on. Because I would just otherwise suddenly be like, whoa. But yeah, this screen right here, though. I mean, yeah, they don't need to show the intermediate room with the lava halfway full, but I kind of like it for some reason. Just one of those little things. Okay. Glug. Right there. Okay, door is open. Dodge the fly. I think I'm actually happy with this heart count. Ooh. Okay, no, that is not the way. That was like pixels from death, though, right there, wasn't it? I wasn't even paying attention to the fact that that was a sinking tile. Yeah. And again, enemies that make no sense for a game that was developed for sale only in America. Japanese kappas. Pixels from Death, the Mike Jones story. Yeah. Oh, I lost track of which one of these was the one. Okay. Not that one. Oh, BRB one, second. Okay. It's also the Chomon Dogu enemies. Let's keep an eye out for that. So difficult without the shooting star. Oh yes, these. Fortunately, I have some of the stops. And there I go again. So obviously I pick up the controller, my thumb rests on the B and Y button, but that's not what we want for this. Come on. Okay, that was the one. Okay. Uh-oh. Just paying attention to there. Holy cow, all the StarTropics fans, yeah. It's been spreading, Okay, there we go. Yeah. Sakanaka was definitely like the biggest Atari ST fan out of everybody that I know. Atari ST could handle it, couldn't it? But nope. I stepped on the thing, and this is actually what I want here. Try to imagine now what the music would sound like, because you had different hardware. Okay. No. Gotcha. Whoop. Okay. Okay. So you've seen a few streamers who hate this game. I don't know, maybe people that just don't want to take the time to learn. Okay, a bit like Marmite, you either love it or hate it. Interesting. Alright. So I've probably not managed to have any of that yet, I don't think. You know, see if they have it like import aisle. And then ST has an AY chip, so you only have the square waves. There's 16 colors, but kind of a wash because the whole screen is 4-bit. Okay, interesting. Beep. Getting lost in thought, and I'm like, nope, I need to be smacking that. Oh, I should have gotten more. Alright, I'll just fill this from the tap. I'm gonna kick off the cutscene and then fill this up. Wow, you've done it. Stuff, and then he should start. Alright, tired and out of breath, you arrive at Miracola, and also with refilled water. Managed to play through Flashback 25th on Classic Mode, on Easy, Normal, and Expert. Now you want to pick up a Genesis copy, and you're looking at Amigas on eBay. Okay. Back to Succa. There are a few games you've seen on NES and Atari ST. NT... Paperboy, Marvel Madness, Double Dragon. Okay. And then we got the... Let's see, is that the first reference to bananas in the game? Ah, but we get the nice Voyage song again. It's funny, that's what I actually fired this up in the first place, was to just load up Chapter 4 in review mode so I could sing the whale song. See, this time you gotta feel bad for all the other NPCs that are actually not event flag triggers. On the other hand, though, hey, at least we don't have to deal with the... nice emote combo. Okay. Okay, pick it up on the next loop.
I'm searching for a lighter in the belly of a whale. I'm searching for a lighter in the belly of a whale.
And I come up with words for the rest of that. That's the part I got. But pause and play. No, I've done it. Advanced, you got your N8 Pro, you got the Famicom because you wanted to expand. Oh yes, expansion audio is cool. I've heard of ways of doing mods that you can get expansion audio working with a North American console. Forgetting all of a sudden which way I go through here. It's neither of these. So we skip that one, right? And then it's this one. Okay, good. So you realize you need to get an AV Famicom, but you're okay with that because they look super badass. Oh, what's this? Oh. Is that with the red shell? You don't really want to modify a Canadian NES? Yeah. So as far as the mods go, the expansion audio one is pretty easy and light and very reversible too. You know, it's nice to hear. Yeah, I'd say about the only thing that I've done is lifting the pin on the 10 NES to not have to deal with any of that nonsense. Although I heard there was... Well, actually, which one was it? Was it the NES World Championship being the only game that actually relies on the 10 NES being able to successfully communicate on the cartridge side? Or you get AV Famicom and have access to disk system games as well? Yeah. I know for a long time I've kind of wanted to... Okay, that's good. NWC uses it to reset the cart when the game's finished its time. Oh, that's actually kind of clever. Oops. Important info. Nope. Good old spongy D-pad of the Pro Controller. All the head full. Hey, it doesn't play the music. Like, nah, that chapter wasn't long enough to play the nice setting sail jingle. Nope. Worm first. That's pretty clever then, actually, to use that chip, take advantage of its functionality. I was gonna say, couldn't you just jump to the reset vector? Okay, yes. So what happens, I start thinking about technical stuff, and then my fingers are like, wait, nope, you gotta keep moving fingers. You know, the ABCs of fishing? Blah, blah, blah. Worm, blah, blah. Tetrads, blah, blah. Got a fresh worm. The ROM could probably be easily patched to just do it in software. Yeah. Kind of neat though, sort of finally getting to the point where I can look at stuff in the debugger and actually sort of have a bit of a handle on what it's doing. Alright, time to spawn in a parrot. Welcome to Belcola. Oops. Not my papa, tell me, our island father. Oh, so you wanna do the opposite and restore the CIC? Wait a minute, was this the person that has the... Welcome to Belcola. Yeah, okay. So I think because these two characters have the same dialogue. Those are the two that you can talk to either one of them, and that's it. That counts. You damaged it with heat first time years ago. You feel like the chip. You know, the cut pin is kind of wonky. Yeah. You know, like technically you would probably want to tie it to, what do you tie it to? Ground, I think? Because leaving it floating is technically incorrect. You tried to desolder it first, but had a lot less skill with the soldering iron back then. Yeah. Yeah, what I want actually is, it's the problem is because I don't know how much I really want to spend on it. I actually want one of the ones that you pull the trigger and it goes and like sucks the molten solder out. Just it's one of those things that I know that if I go too cheap on it, I will absolutely hate it. But it's not the kind of thing that I do frequently enough that... Bean from Natalie? Okay. We'll take a short break. Scramble up the beans. And this one is green, so that is... let's see, either booger, juicy pear, long clippings, or lime, since anything that's even remotely similar seems like it could be either one of those in this thing. Okay, well that one tastes pleasant, but I can't tell whether it's supposed to be the pear or the lime, so... I think they just get this stuff all scrambled in the factory. Mansta sucks at soldering, yeah. I can handle the big stuff with like through-hole connections, surface level, or the kind that you have to use the solder paste and the heat gun for. I just, yeah, no, that's a non-starter. That's actually pretty clever though, Sokka, the idea of taking a chip out of a game pack and just putting it into the console instead. Because yeah, that lockout chip, it's actually the same chip in both. I think there's a specific pin that you tie either to ground or to 5 volts or whatever it is, which is what is responsible for determining whether which mode it operates in. Am I remembering that correctly? Or does it just always do the same thing on both ends? Natalie's glad it wasn't a gross one. What's the cheap bean? It's the same thing, but it costs fewer channel points. But there's only one per stream. It's kind of encourage people to, so I get at least one bean per stream. Surface mount is super delicate. You hate trying to do any rework with it. Yeah. Yeah, the blinking on and off on the power was Nintendo's way of preventing you from playing unlicensed carts. Because if they don't have the chip in, it just cuts it off. BLW has a CIC clone built in, so it basically bypasses the lockout. Oh, blinking win. Oh, I messed that up. It's up here. How many of these do I have enough time to get? Just that? Nope, I don't. I'm dead. That's what happens when you jump on the wrong tile. The replacement connector? Okay. Who is this one? Oh. Cat downstairs is crying. Looks like everybody else has gone to bed, and... Oh, and thank you for the penny in the well. actually have a special response for 2-bits where it says you threw a Mario down a pit. But this isn't Mario, this is Mike, so Penny in the Well is perfectly adequate for that. I'll look again in a second. This is, of course, extremely precision. Yeah, I'm fine with one empty. So I got to do some surface mount stuff a few days ago working on the MSX. It was scary. The pair is ugly, but you think it's solid. Well, that is good, as long as it doesn't break. Room gives you anxiety. Oh, Yoshi in a pit? I would need to look on BTTV or maybe like upload my own. Because for BT... Okay, one second. I'm going to go downstairs, pick up the cat, carry her upstairs, and set her down with the other cat. So, one second. Okay, actually I got down there and she just kind of jumped up and went running up the stairs on her own, so I think she figured it out. Oh, let's go into the pit. Yep, there he is. Oh yeah, and I guess it would do that now as well. I modified it so that everything actually has a Lakitu cloud, but I guess that includes that as well. I didn't even think of that. Hang on. Mario rip. Yep, sure enough, Mario is now dead. Mario is now riding in the Lakitu cloud. Okay. Oops. And once again, put the thumb for the right section. And we conveniently have the Southern Cross pointing us in the correct direction. Yeah, and actually the secret behind this room is that the rats will not walk on the holes in the floor. So you don't really need to trial and error, fall down every single pit and memorize where everything is. Okay, nice, full hearts. We don't have to go the wrong way either, so that is a plus. Wait. Okay. Stressful bowling ball dungeon, yeah. As soon as we hear it turn around, duck out of the way. When you finally played through this, you thought the puzzles were all good and reasonable? Yeah. Yeah, the only place where it's a problem is in Chapter 3 in the graveyard because of all the false exits. The only way you can deal with that is to just play through it. If you get a false exit, remember that that was the wrong way and try again next time. But yeah, all the tile-based stuff though, it does indicate it if you pay attention. Rooms with the spikes, oh yeah, the pencils. Okay. Yeah, and then this was the one where it was the snakes to... Yep, not that... Ah. Of course I had to get in my square there. You didn't find the graveyard too bad? Yeah. Oops. Move, Mike, move. No. Oh, man. Yeah, there aren't really that many false exits. It's just... when it's just trial and error and not actually able to work your way through it logically, that's the only problem with it. One thing it does bug you is an unmarked destructible on the spaceship. Oh yeah, yeah. It seems like a mistake because they have the tile set for a crack but just don't use it. I guess it'd be in the first room with the space drugs, because you got the cleats in that one room. Okay, watch out for the... Okay, nice. Okay. And of course these guys are red herring. We want to take this guy out. Oh, yeah, whatever. I can take a little bit of damage. Okay, I need to be careful now, though. Next. Oh, okay. Watch out for the pencils. So, do not forget the troll. Let go and jump. Okay. Yeah, the room with the cleats, yep. Oops. Actually, I didn't even know that was there until I saw you going to get it, Natalie, so... Or maybe it was actually I saw Shadow doing it after he watched you do it. I do not remember now. So it's just kind of how this works. The information enters our minds and becomes an amorphous blob. We are the combined internet brain now, and that's how we make it through this game. Okay, oops. Then just deal with the... I said deal with the pirate... Deal with the pirate whiz robes, or get brutally murdered. Alright. Oops. I think a lot of people end up getting stuck in the spaceship levels. Yeah, there's a lot of heavy challenge in there for sure. Oh yeah, last life too, so I need to watch out here. Bring it home. 7-1 is super hard. Can't get through it without the cleats, yeah. Okay, no. Not quite ready. No. Oh no. I forgot I didn't have the shooting star. Well, there we go. We gotta visit the banana lady. AKA, cigar lady or croissant lady. The manual, though, you can tell that she's doing this with her hand, and it's not holding on to something else, but it's our meme, and we're sticking to it. Okay. Hitman, thank you for the rips. Go ahead and get these hearts going here. Also, didn't count how many times Shadow jumped all the way around that gap before finally figuring out that you can jump over it. Ow. I don't know why sometimes you can run straight past that one and other times it will hit you. Some more real quick. Okay. Gotcha. I think the cat wants another treat again. Not trusting that bet. See, this area too, you know, kind of save a hop, jumping over that part where it breaks out. Okay. There. Nope. Well, I tried. Oh, and I also messed up too anyway. Kind of like keeping my eyes a little bit too focused on Mike. I didn't realize that that was the mirror. Oh boy. Chase after the enemy that actually does something. Gotcha. Alright, and good night, Possum Play. I'll see you later. Alright. There we go. Yeah. I really like those little twirls. Useless though they may be. Actually, my old twirling habit kind of gets me into trouble in Link to the Past. Occasionally. It's like Turtle Rock, I'll be on the red platform made with the cane, and I'll be moving along the rail, and I'll be doing my twirls while it's moving. And then it'll get to the end of the rail. Almost. Yeah, it'll get to the end of the rail, and I'll be pressing down, and so it'll just continue right back along the rail in the opposite direction. Okay, for two. No. Kind of difficult to... There we go. Perfect. Kind of interesting though that it doesn't register the hit at all if the other ball is in the same tile. But you can still get pretty close. Oop. Okay. Okay. It's another section that just kind of feels good to accomplish properly. Okay. I already got my magic mirror from earlier, so... Okay. There we go. Much better work on the pirate whiz robes this time around. Yeah, well, yeah, it's the Indiana Jones dungeon. You gotta figure Mike Jones has got to be related just a little bit, right? Abracadabra. I love the water noise. And 07. Wow, you've done it. Desecrated a priceless, ancient artifact just because it mildly inconvenienced you. That's Mike for you. Sounds like the queen is saved. Yes. Sink that ship. And chapter 6. Of course, I'm going to get a little lost on the overworld just because that's what happens. So, right there. So submarine, submergible, exactly. Typical American LOL, yeah. It could go under it. Yeah, it's weird. It'll only submerge when it wants to. This cat, what? This cat is getting like super desperate now for... I know at least if I get one treat out and give it to him, that'll keep him busy for a little while. Yep. And I definitely need to study this section a little bit more. Actually, what I suggested when Natalie was playing through the other day as well is that we could just print out a large map of this and just draw on it with like a yellow highlighter pen. You know, just kind of... Okay, that's good though. At least I remembered which place to submerge right there. Every level is so unique, absolutely. Absolutely. Is this the right? Nope, that's wrong. Yep, dead end. But yeah, while we're here though, these little islands like this that are just there for decorative purposes, those are great. Let's see, it's... No, it's not further. Actually, it could be down this bottom section. Yeah, I'm thinking this is right. This bit is confusing and hard to figure out on the first playthrough. Loom, that'd be the game that the... Uh-oh, I went the wrong way and I hit the square that makes it annoying. I remember the guy in Monkey Island that has the badge on that says, "Ask me about Loom." Oops. Yeah, I have not played that one yet. Ah, it's a game you're playing to stream. Okay. Signal detected, blah blah blah. Best one. There we go. We got some love for Loom and Loom hype. Alright, cat, you can have one. Right there. Okay. So that would be the shortest dungeon in the game if it displayed, "Wow, you've done it" at the end. Oh. Sokka's favorite LucasArts game. Wait, No, that's right. I was getting it confused with 6-2 for a second. Oops. Don't forget, only the pink ones need to be killed. Sometimes that's easier said than done, though. So, friends had it on their 386 along with Windows 1.0. Wow. Yeah, I know I went directly from MS-DOS on a Tandy SL, I think it is. Went from that to Windows... Why am I going all the way around? Well, too late now. It's done and done. Yeah, I went straight. Oh, and there's another reason why that was bad, actually, because I have to... Yeah. We get the scenic view. We get to stop and enjoy the scenery, such as it is on the way. Yeah, went straight from DOS to Windows 3.1. Then from there on out, I experienced... Wait for it. Join the conga line. So it went from Windows 3.1 to Windows 95, 98. I don't really think I ever had a ME machine used as a daily driver, so extremely little experience with that one. Lost time. Yeah, fire those lime lifesavers at me. Or there could be moldy donuts. That could be why they're so dangerous. Gotcha. Me is one of those versions that didn't count. Only Microsoft can't count anyway. Kind of jumping from like going to years and then going back to 8 and then going straight from 8 to 10. Oh, and thank you for the GG. Announced ahead TRS-80 Coco 1, then a Mac Plus, then you got AMD K6 with OS R2. Okay. I remember the system that I got with... take care of the Nautilus real quick. First system I had that came with Windows 98. Oh. Silly me forgetting what this room is. But now I know what it is. It was the first system I ever had that had a CD burner in it. Also had a DVD drive in it. So I remember after we got the computer, we bought a DVD to test out the DVD drive and make sure it was working. I still have that DVD. It was facepalm. Yeah. Yep. Of course, anecdote from Sakamko. Heard they skipped 9 because of all the old programs that did string comparison with Windows 9 to match 95 and 98 to detect the version. Yeah. It's just funny that anybody would ever think that was a good idea, because they've always had an API function that you can call that returns the Windows version. Hey-ya! Take care of the squiddies. So that's one thing that I actually never really considered as a strategy before I saw people doing speedruns and such of this, is using the rest of the cleats in the room with the mummies. Nice, tasty, full hearts. Hopefully I can keep them that way. Mental note to myself, of course, not to leap from the top, because that's a 3-tile gap and not a 2-tile gap. Here we go. Time to do your thing. Maybe move a little bit more to the middle of the room, so that way I can maybe grab heart if they drop it. No, just stars. Okay. Just a second. So you actually had a 120 megahertz Cyrix P150 before you upgraded that crap to the K6-2 in college. Yeah. So I know that one computer that we had, actually it was the first Windows computer, it was the AST Advantage Adventure. Had a 75 megahertz Pentium 1 in it. Can't be taking too many hits from those. Move away. Okay. Gotcha. Blah, 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 blah. Microsoft Docs told people not to do it that way, but lots of programs apparently did anyway. Yeah. Oh yes, and we got our good old Broken Joe emotes coming in. Now he's even more Broken Joe. Still fun though, the face that he gets when you're in the process of killing him. It's the other thing that I think is cool about... Well, I guess it's not quite time to talk. Well, no, I can, yeah. Maybe... No, okay, too early. What is this? It's a giant space bowling ball. So we're getting a future shop when Windows ME came out, and even the Microsoft reps came to promote it, knew it was crap. So you won a raffle and got Intel Mouse Explorer? Oh yeah, yeah. I remember those. Yeah. Right, take down. Oh, just the one rat. So great. Are grateful we have optical mice these days. Yeah. Even the generic third party, like Hyperkin's mouse that they make for the Super Nintendo, it's an optical mouse as well. So kind of a step up from the original Nintendo mouse. Not having to deal with the ball. Oh boy, though, some goop would come off of those rollers, wouldn't it? Anytime you take that thing apart to give it a good cleaning. The OG Mac mice? Yeah, let me see real quick too. Man, I haven't used this in a while. It's covered in dust. Like, this will show up very well. Here's the keyboard that I've been using with the Mac that I have. This is the mouse. So it's kind of like the one with, what is this? ADB, I think, is the name of this. Actually, I might be using an S-Video cable on one of these. I don't remember. Yeah. Definitely an experience trying to figure out all of the stuff that you do with that, even the equivalent of Control-Alt-Delete and such. Original ADB mouse. Yeah. The string that holds the ball in always wears out and gets too weak. Oh, yes. Put a heavier mouse ball in it? So the problem I have with this, honestly, is that the sensitivity on it feels way too low. So it's like I'm like, you know, like picking it up and moving it multiple times to get it to go all the way across the screen. Every time I get back onto the main system after I've been using that thing for a while, it feels like the mouse cursor is flying around at 100 million miles an hour. I'm just like, I don't know what to do with this. It messes with my brain. Who uses a mouse trackball all the way? Hey, good morning. Good morning, right? Peach, how are you doing? Yeah, we just got pulled back into the old StarTropics here. I guess the allure of the space drugs is too strong to resist. Oh yeah, and this room is the one where, nuts. Where you step on the thing to open it up, right? Yeah. Get out of the room, Mike, get out. Run. Okay. Hey. Stop it, stop it. Stop it. Okay. Oh, you normally use trackball too? Actually, I don't think I've ever had... I've never owned a trackball, so... This should be kind of interesting to try on a modern system. Oh yeah, the mouse is made for 640 by 480 res or lower. Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and get my safety up here because, you know... And this is the one where you gotta go the long way around. Another thing too that I didn't know was there until I was watching all of y'all going and collecting the goodies. What time is it, you say? It is 4:28 a.m. Trackball is nice because you don't need the space to move it around. Yeah, that would be it. That would be an improvement. Just move your thumb around a little bit. Oh. Mance's Mac Plus was one of the last pre-ADB Macs, and the Mac Plus serial mouse had a much heavier ball in it, which made it better for games like Shuffle Puck Cafe. Suck of saying just put where it's comfortable for your hand and it stays there. Yeah. Oh, now it's time for what's going on here. Okay. Yep, Cat is just scratching on his cat furniture and will be leaping up onto it shortly. Nope, nope. Okay. That was fine, less than ideal, but fine. Gamble, 3 lives? No, I will not gamble today. It's funny though, I still call it gambling in StarTropics 2, but in Zoda's Revenge, they changed it so that you always gain a life. You never have the opportunity to lose 1 life from that sign. Oh, that mini boss is the Jomon doll. Okay, Clay doll, yeah. Oh, and thank you, Natalie. Let's see. I usually just do this, like this. Oh, and I want that. Nope. Ah, crap. Well, that went all kinds of wrong. All for 1 heart, and it was not worth doing. Ancient Japanese figurine, they show up in a lot of video games? Okay. You always gambled it. Yeah. It's funny, they blame loot boxes for this generation. This is what got our generation hooked on it, huh? Okay, move it. Gotcha. Just play it safe here and asterisk them. StarTropics, tropics. Way too many flies. This is not nice. Get out of the flies, Mike. Actually, that room was the checkpoint, so it actually wouldn't be too terrible if I bit the bullet here, but let's just see if we can make it happen. Come here, flies. Gotcha. Also, troll, there was a power-up that could lose lives. Yep, yep. Oh, Thought says, Jolly Red sold you a fake one in Animal Crossing. Ah. Oh, okay, this is... Oh, no, no, okay. Yeah, kind of... It's kind of the dangerous strat. Oops, and of course, walk right into it. Well, that's fine. See, now I have more hearts, so... On the whole, that was a positive. Okay, got this back. This is good. Gotta deal with this again, though. Okay, this time I am ignoring the... Wait, no. Okay, there. No. Shouldn't have even tried for it. Oh wait, this is the room with just the... Yeah, just the 2. Okay. Oh, and this again. Ow, 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 triple. Yeah, these flies are like some of the most evil enemies ever. Of course, I say, you know, you can treat it like chess. You know, don't move into the path of the bishop. Games trolley in places, rooms that are insta-death and such. Well, for the most part, the way I see it, so in the first dungeon, you know, okay, the first time you're playing through it, you go and you get the potion, you open it up, you go into the next room, you get another potion, it opens up again, you're like, oh, let's keep going, and then you die. So I think that room kind of teaches you the lesson, don't be greedy. So most cases, so like chapter 3, you know, you've got the double heart, and if you keep going, you die. So I think that you're supposed to take the lesson away from that. You go down the path, you get the hearts, you think, okay, that's good. I'm just going to go back the way I came. Because if I go any further, then that'll be being greedy. Okay. Take that. Oh, okay. Interesting. So I just noticed that you can actually jump over those guys when they're blipping in and out of existence. Flashback is trolling like that. Okay, now it's knifey time. Okay, good. This is one of those weird intersections there. Nope, in and out. Okay, which one of these is the one with the... It's this one, right? Yep, okay. Give a save point. Expect that they're about to kill you. Okay, murder the... Okay. Yeah, on the yo-yo, he don't mess around. Run for it. Okay. So it's early for you on a Saturday, you'll probably nap later? I had a time when I felt like I could probably use a nap earlier. I think it was about falling asleep while something was going on. Alright, well, we drink this. Okay, so this is gonna be the fun one then, huh? Nope. Nope, get out of the... Go for it. I don't even care if these are being used. It's... Ah, crap. That was close, but... And then I got... Okay. Whoop. Silly phones. They like to go long at the wrong time. Uh-oh. Okay. Expert mode, enemies on the last level who are heavily RNG'd and hard to avoid. 10 separate times being hit to kill them. Yeah. Lots and lots of HP. Alright. Don't want to forget any of my goodies right now. Dang steppy floors. Yeah. Definitely need this, because I'm not going to be doing the smack them right in the face strat. And then we got that secret room in the dark that I also did not know about back in the day. Okay. Get away from them and then... No. Run, 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 run. Okay. No. Ow. Are there any fan sequels for this, like SMP games? There's a few unfinished StarTropics fan games. I saw somebody demoing one. It was the one that I saw was kind of interesting. Okay, pause for a second. So it actually like combined the mechanics of StarTropics 1 and StarTropics 2. So it had, most of the time it had 8-directional movement, but you could jump onto tiles and it would lock you onto the tile grid, so you could have jumping puzzles still where you actually jumped from tile to tile in a normal, well, normal, in a StarTropics 1 manner. So it's an interesting way of going about doing it. Right, that's fine. I think there's a little bit more about the knives that I kind of need to learn. I don't know if they're actually like constantly homing in on you, or maybe they pick a destination and they keep going until they get there. You want a ROM patch for one or both of them? Yeah, a ROM hack would be interesting, actually. Make some new dungeons in the actual engine. Oh, no, I want... Let's not mess around with flies, because I have learned my lesson. Yeah. Let's go ahead and open this up first. Yeah, I don't think there would be an existing ROM editor for this, for making your own levels, but then again, maybe there is. I've not ever Googled for that sort of thing. Okay. I think that was much better than last time in that room. Okay. No, got bubbled. See, those are totally the same thing as the bubbles in Zelda 1. You get hit, you can't attack. Every time. I think the floor format is hard to edit. Okay, there. Yeah, who knows, could be like RLE, objects placed on this. Actually, the way this is designed, I think there's probably a generic blank room that's the rectangle shape, and then objects are inserted into it. Prefab rooms with modifications, yeah. Yeah, there's definitely a few patterns that I recognize. That's the other thing that I've commented on many times before in the past, is that I think that the rooms are much more interesting in this than in Zoda's Revenge. Like I had, not a drinking game, because that'll kill you, but like a hydration game where I would just take one sip of water every single time I saw a room in StarTropics 2 that was just an empty rectangle with nothing in it except a few enemies. Lots of variety in gameplay, but you don't use any of the cool things that many times. Could easily have 4 times the number of dungeons for this game. Yeah. Okay, let's... Okay, just one hit, not terrible. Do... +1, okay. Gambling paid off. Actually, where it would really pay off is if we get to the end and I start dying a ton. Then again, I've already played through the first part once. I should be able to... yeah, right. Anytime I say I should be able to something, that ends up to not usually be the actual case. Okay, there we go. That actually was pretty good. And Saka remembers someone was working on StarTropics 3 fan game for a long time. Yeah, so I feel like there's at least 2 different projects that I am aware of. Google actually doesn't like help very much if you just want to like look this stuff up. There's like some websites that are kind of not really around anymore. One of them I feel is like a more recent project. It's kind of been... Stuff for it has been popping up on like Reddit or things like that. Okay. There we go, and this... Yeah, this room just has more asterisk and the hearts. Okay, these guys. Alright, jump. No. Jump first and then fire. Shooting star? Yeah. Okay. Okay. Okay, yeah, so the knives definitely have a destination in mind, so just move out of the way of them. Fan games are okay, but you want more of this? Yeah, the actual accurate physics. I was thinking it'd be interesting to try to at least recreate the tile movement in an accurate manner in the web browser in like HTML5. We could like throw in a... Alright, all my goodies. Maybe it'd be worth trying to write an editor? Yeah. There's more and more of us that are becoming interested in it, at least trying it. Our group in particular, though, it seems like we're a bit more interested in actually seeing it through to completion than like some people who might try it out and give up on it. But yeah, we got Base Camp Foster now, though, that's completed the run. MWDA Shadow, Nintendo Natalie. Laser Dante is supposed to be next in line. Okay. Ow. Getting... Okay. I don't even care if it's slow and inefficient, I just want them dead. It's like a reverse want you gone from GLaDOS. I used to want you gone, but now I'd rather have you dead. Okay. Yeah, that's right. I remember seeing the video for that too on your YouTube channel. Yeah, Sakonoko is the editor for the NES game Legacy of the Wizard. Don't think you could use much of a Zelda editor for it. No, it's interesting with the history of these things and the different game engines. Never know how much code is shared or what. I feel like weird discoveries every day when it comes to file formats for these sorts of things. So you think because it shares a lot of mechanics, it will share some code? I mean, you really never know. It's impossible to say without doing some deep analysis. Okay, those other goodies here, right? Yeah, the last two parts. So can you reach these all the way from like back here? Kind of. Okay, and that gets stopped with fudge, so that's why you really want to be up here. Jump, please. Okay. Go ahead and drink it, because it'll be gone at the end of the dungeon anyway. Okie doke. Alright, chapter 7, here we come. Wow, you've done it. Good luck. And then what I would probably joke is the true final boss for speedrunners, successfully making it through the dialogue and selecting the correct response so you don't have him repeat himself. And thank you for those GGs. Okay, so here though, talking about just atmosphere and things that I really think is cool. I like how you're like circling around the crater, so you know when you were lower down you found the space bowling ball, and now here's the crater. Just the fact that these caves are layered like this really appeals to me. Uncle! With very nice music that only appears once in the game. Blah 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 Argonians, blah 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 Skyrim, blah 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 Fusrodal. Repeat it? No. Final Fantasy style, yes, okay, there we go. Thanks for moving out of the way, Uncle. It'd be interesting if there was a way to glitch that, like with Micah in the second game, where you can just cancel the dialogue from ever occurring in the first place. Oh yeah, space drugs time. And the new music. So that's what I really dig about everything about this is how, like, the background, it's like circuitry. The tiles are replaced with, like, computer chips. So I don't want the space drugs first, I want the cleats first. Sneaky cleats. Hidden in a place where nobody would think to look there. It's one of those things you just totally... Best music? Yeah. That wasn't... Wait, yeah. That's right, because I want some gun. So, ow. Space drugs, yeah. Come up here for gun. Hop on board the Multiple Directions Express. See, I take more damage trying to get the potion than I do if I just go over here. Oh. Then again, we have trouble with space guys all through here. Go for it, Mike. Go, go, go. Oh yeah, variations of the same thing. Yeah. Okay, we got some bad bikers. This is gonna be rough. Okay, put this... Come on. Okay, switch to gun. Okay. That's probably the first time I've ever made it through that boss on the first attempt. In time for overly long maze-like hallways. Overly long maze-like hallways. Overly long maze-like hallways. Although we're not the maze part yet. Not brave enough to try to do attempts on that one without the cleats yet. You got some sort of cube thing. Magic cube the first. Jumping and shooting sideways. Sideways shots, or in-between tile shots, are really enjoyable in this in general. She has some good opportunities for it in earlier dungeons too. What? Okay. I see. Let's go. Nice. Okay. Hurry up and get that. Actually, I kind of started thinking that the lyrics to this are... Well, wait for it to loop first. Da 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 da, space drugs time. Da 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 da, space drugs time. Ba ba da 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 da, space drugs time. Well, you're gonna get some space drugs. Yeah, you're gonna find some space drugs. Also, sprite at the bottom. That looks like an animal of some sort. Like, kind of a green raccoon looking thing. The bottom two little green balls are like his little paws like this, and he's got his ears, and then he's got his little masked face, or like a badger or something. And yeah, Supernova is awesome. Die, 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 die. Yeah. Take that. Yeah, back in the days when you could totally misinterpret sprites from what they actually are. That's one thing I kind of miss with high definition 3D models. Kind of difficult to misread the graphics for something. You see it, and it is what it is. Okay, that wasn't so good. Let's go, let's go. Okay. Refill. rack attack, but green. Okay, and this is... Oh. No. Come on, line up with me. Nope. Okay, switch to the other one. Have you ever seen the raccoon anime where they have... Excuse me one second. So yeah. And one more time. DVD. With the slipcover still. That's the one. Back to... There we go. And we continue with our Space Drugs adventure. I had to look in 3 different places here, but I had it in the tote under the bed where I have all the extra long-term storage DVDs. You don't know what copy yet? I had this since before the move, so it's actually been like 15 years now that I've owned that. Actually, no, 16. Oh, you bad alien space guy. Okay, gotcha. It was on Showtime one night. Yeah, definitely a interesting film. It's funny, as far as Studio Ghibli films went, I was kind of ranking things on a scale of 1 to 5 Totoros. I think I'd probably rate that movie, though, on a 6 on the Totoro scale. Oops. Bad Death Lightning Bolt. Get out of here, satellites. Okay. Well, would have been faster. So yeah, while you're flashing, oops, like that, you shoot more slowly. So you can avoid getting hit. You can tear through that guy. GTF on the cat bus, LFG. Ah, okay. Need to be careful here. Okay. Alright. Supernova recovered. Okay. Heat pipes. Oh no. Alright, I love the cat bus, yeah. Off of the button. Get off the button. Dun, 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 dun. Nope. Nope. Get away from me. Get away. Nope. Son of a gun. Alright. 2 attempts left. Nope. Yoink gun. Watch out for this guy, because he's gonna mess up my business. Oop. Play it super. Oh, okay. Yeah. There we go. Yeah. Okay, well, supernova recovered. Oh yeah, now the guns are in the wrong order. Okay. Wait, no. Oh, no, yes. Okay. Robo Crocomire down. Because, man, come on, isn't that totally the same as shooting him back into the lava? Oh, hey. That is... neat. Capcom, okay. And thank you for that, GG. Oh, but the real fun is up ahead on the other side of these... over the long ways like hallways. Over the long ways like hallways. And that's the only part of the song I picked up. Does it have lyrics for the rest of the song? I don't know. Okay. Not sure. No, this is... wait, maybe... if I correctly remember the way through this accidentally, then that would be nice. But I don't think this is... nope, that was not it. So what I'm wondering is if this is what the spaceship actually looks like, or this is what Mike thinks the spaceship looks like. Just imagine your regular hourly space employee, you clock in, you go to work through the different corridors that are a lot like this at first. But once you know where everything is, it's not really so bad. Just because I like to analyze enemy bases, stages in general, I'm like, how much sense does this make as a real world base? Okay. Yeah, we do know where the break room is, though. Strange power flows into yourself. And then the health refill, which is a lie. Because immediately as soon as the final chapter starts, it's gone in an instant. It's magic cube. Glug, glug, glug. Whoa. Oh no! We're taking off. Sort of like you wonder what Zoda thought lifting off would actually accomplish. Stretch. Okay. Actually, I think I should do a quick unhydrate as well, so LFG. Defting Mike and the space cubes. Probably should have switched up that cheery title card music for the final battle. Yeah. See, this time now, instead of being the other song, the song is now Time to Murder Us a Zoda. Time to murder us a Zoda. Get your bananas ready, everybody, because here we go. An illusionary image appears before you. Let's see, I wonder if this still works. We'll soon find out. You hear an evil voice. Ha, 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 ha. I am the Prime Invader. Zoda. Come on, try and beat me. You'll be defeated like the Argonians. We'll destroy you. Ha, 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 ha. Come on, Mike. Come on. Your head is aching. You jam bananas in your ears. You shout, "Get out of my mind, alien scum!" Step 1. Oh. Hand right off the bat, huh? Phew. Yeah, gotta wonder about Zoda's biology, that eyeballs popping out like that is a normal occurrence. Hmm? Hey. Oh. Yeah, thank you for the dime in the wishing well. Gotcha. We'll stick around just to see the big reveal. Nobody ever gets to see this when they're speedrunning. Look at that. Oh no, he's actually an alien. Who would have thought? Let's see. So do we actually go to the employee break room, I wonder? Maybe we'll see how this goes. Walking through here normal. Okay. Space drugs. Okay. Pew 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 pew. It's funny how their pea shooters hurt so bad, huh? Oh. Giant red alien hamster battles, huh? Huh. Come on, go, 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 go. Okay. I'll give it a shot without visiting the break room. Okay. Oh yes, right on top of me, good job. Okay, that definitely is easier with the supernova. And just in case nobody's ever seen this before, if you go backwards, the rest of the level is all screwed up now too from the core being destroyed. Yeah, whatever, it just don't matter. All I gotta do is get up to the part where we do our farming. And Mike sneezes. Poor Mike, allergic to spaghetti and meatballs. Get close to the door. Okay, well, this is close enough. Let's do it. Okay, hey. Nope. Oh, son of a... I wanted to get off of the spaghetti. Not like that. It's like step one. Well, it's okay. There. Now that that's all out of the way, we can murder us the spaghetti man. Ow. Oh, another hand. Eyeballs, eyeballs, more eyeballs. Okay. Okay. Hands. Yep. Get out of here. Alright, all space drugged up. Yeah, leave it on that. Dun, 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 dun. Guess it's kind of good that they didn't overuse this fake 2D as well. Bullets. Would have been interesting though to have like maybe one more dungeon with this. Run for it. Okay. Now I sort of wonder if this thing is on global timer because you can hear it do its bloop whenever this opens. Or is this what I'm hearing, or am I hearing the gameplay break room entrance? Get off. Okay. Go, 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 go. Okay. Alright, number 2. Ooh. So that's awfully convenient. Look at this, coming in here with all the hearts already. Alright, this is good enough. No spaghetti, Zoda. Nope. Oh yeah, I'm forgetting to shoot him when he hops over. Come on. Look what you're doing, Zoda. There we go. Hey! A thing just happened. Well, that's cool and all, but here, let's have an ending, or can we not have an ending? It's all about the Washingtons, baby. Huh. Well then, how do we get a proper ending? Do I need to back it up a little bit further here? Huh. Well, okay then. I don't know what causes this, and it's kind of impressive that that actually happened, but yeah. But yeah, it's all about the Washingtons, baby. Thank you, Natalie. And also thank you, Mansta and Sots for your GGs as well. So let me try Google this real quick. This is like the StarTropics wrong warp. It's... kind of. Well, no, there's the Zoda's Revenge wrong. Maybe wrong warp's the wrong name for it. It's the ending skip. Ending skip. And it's actually not coming up, so yeah, I can't do my research at the moment to see what exactly caused that, but yeah. So that's why when speedrunning, the game ends when Zoda starts puking, just in case that happens, yeah. What happens after that can be random. Well, we can... oh, well, too late now. Well, we just get to sit here with our lack of music then. That's kind of funny though. I'll have to figure out how to find that so I can get more info on it. Let's see, close these out then. Well then, it is 5 a.m. now, so let's take a look around the old Twitch land and see what's going on here. Oh. This is kind of off topic, but we got High Flyer doing Apex Legends, and of course he is part of our old crew from Mario 35, so that would be a nice direction to go in. But the other thing to check too, anybody else doing StarTropics? Twitch directory game, StarTropics. No, just me. How long did that take? Yeah, let's see, I'll have to load up my own thing here. Me/yes. So I can actually load this up real quick. Natalie says I could run this game no problem. Huh. Let's see, click on the thing. I want the VOD so I can zip back through here and figure out exactly how long this actually was. We have to remember too that oh, it's not going to show in VODs. That's right, because we played Mario 35 first, and I automatically unpublished those. Yep, take the bananas out of your ears, Mike Jones. Okay, well, I can load up the video producer real quick and try to figure out. I did have a couple of points when I stopped, though, for a little bit at a time, so it's not like a complete official runtime on that. Load up right here. Okay. Huh, interesting. Clicking on... wait, that's not the current one, is it? Remember, no, that's the one. I have to publish it first. I'm going to do this. I'm going to publish it real quick, just so we can see what the runtime was on that. I don't know that Mario 35 would cause any problems, but I don't want any problems from Nintendo, so... All videos, no, I want broadcasts. Past broadcasts. No videos found. How bizarre. Still says unpublished. Well, Twitch is weird. I can't get an accurate answer yet. I'll highlight this playthrough, and then that way we can have it preserved and good to go. Actually, also highlight all of the Mario 35 stuff as well. It's just that I put... I upload it to YouTube as private just to keep it archived. This is a nice screen, isn't it? Honestly, a nice Nintendo logo. The racetrack and everything. I don't think they use the racetrack logo on anything anymore, really, do they? Wait, they do. Racetrack logo on the spine of Twitch games. Well, that's not going to show up on the camera. Hey. But yes, thank you again. I like seeing... Yeah, see, that's so much better than a WTF sign, isn't it? Although we kind of had a WTF moment here with the wrong warp, or whatever it's officially called. Well, let's just go ahead and get things set up here. Gonna do no, not this first. This is the problem. You click on the raid thing and, you know, it blocks the screen so you can't type in your other command. Oops. I'll just get this typed in, ready to go. Yes. Ooh. Yep, so yeah, technically today I have work for a bit, and then I get home, relax for a little bit, and I'll be back on again for another one of those weirdo, bizarro versions of the streams for the Continued Interest Weekly Mini Tournament. Refresh one more time. So yeah, just because this is not something that we are typically able to do, I think that is a good plan. We're going to go with High Flyer. So I say thank you everybody for watching. We had fun tonight, but I will see you all later. Oh, that's right, it was a robot. Good night, Natalie, and Manstance, Kirko, Natsuki, Sans. We had a lot of people here tonight, didn't we? Peach, yeah. Yep, take it easy, everybody. Till next time.